What's up, everybody? My name is Francis, and welcome back to Adventure Revalos, where life itself is the adventure. If you're new to this channel, you'll find videos on everything from the great outdoors to our travels to just our day-to-day shenanigans. We appreciate the watch.
Alright, so like always, the night before, I always pack up and get ready. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to stay home for this one, buddy. I'm sorry. So I'm just having breakfast and spending time with my daughter. I had planned this trip a while ago, so I had already been discussing this with Nash, my wife. I'm still happy though she let me go. My wife is like the biggest supporter of all the things I do. This normally would have been a family thing, but Naisha's a little bit too young and small to go on a trip like this. Soon, baby. I can't wait to take you out on so many adventures.
So today, we're headed out to some Alberta crown land. In a previous video, I tested out some fishing equipment with my buddy Randy in the late fall, and this year, a year later, we're gonna try and test it out again. I had a few issues last year, like getting smoked out of my tent, so this year hopefully we rectified that situation. So I scoured the internet looking for ways to make it so I wouldn't get smoked out of my tent. It's not the best wood stove that I have. It's a Caribou Outfitters 18-inch. So again, scouring the web, I found some information out that I wish I knew sooner.
So basically we're going to heat up the chimney with the torch to see if it builds a draft on the inside of the pipe, so that way we don't get smoked out. I think I'd seen it once before, but they were using a lot thicker of a pipe. So because of that, I might have to switch from a 2-inch to a 3-inch pipe. But we'll test this out today just to be sure. So we're almost at our destination. It's crazy. We're like blessed with this super warm weather. It's the middle of fall. So before we started getting set up, Randy and I did a quick walkthrough, just checked out the lay of the land, and then we hopped to it. Before I go out and actually use this equipment, I like to test it out first just to be sure that I have things properly set up. The setup was totally a breeze. It made me super hopeful for the ice fishing season. Just like that, we were golden. Cots, sleeping bags, wood stove, and all. Heck, we even had a bathroom. Sort of. Not bad for a warm meal. So after all the setup and having a quick MRE meal, we decided to shoot some guns. Man, that's just too much fun. Our main source of heat is the wood stove tonight, so we're just gathering some deadfall. Hey Randy, do you want these?
Oh, sugar cookies? Yes! So basically, the problem that I was having last year was that I was smoking out this whole tent. So I talked to Randy, I talked to a bunch of people online, different forums and stuff like that, and they said the best way to do this, so that way we know that the smoke is always escaping from the pipes, is to cheat it, to heat it up. So I got this pencil torch, I'm going to heat it up, and we're going to start up this wood stove and see if we can retain the heat and keep the smoke inside. Oh, there we go. It's glowing. You see it?
No.
From my angle, it's glowing.
Yeah, I can see it with my eye. Yeah. I think the camera will too.
See, this is what I'm happy about.
Yeah.
Look at this. Before, it used to just puff out.
And I don't know if it makes a difference. Can I just see the torch quick? I wonder if you held it like this to get the flame to travel up the pipe instead of direct on.
Oh, yeah.
But she's already kicking in.
She's going, yeah.
So as the wood stove gets going here, I'm gonna go ahead and start up the food, get that prep ready because it's starting to get dark.
You okay? Some chopsticks. We got chicken thighs and sausage and potatoes. Yum. Heat up.
So that was a quick and easy recipe. It was delicious. And on top of that, why we were eating with chopsticks, well, for me it was easy to cook with the chopsticks, but I think we just carried on by eating with them as well. And for dessert, cinnamon apple crisp. So shortly after eating, we went to bed, and we didn't really get too smoked out, but I think there's a couple more modifications that we're gonna make before this is completely perfected. Good morning. So it was a tad bit frosty outside this morning, so Randy brought out his propane heater, and we also heated up with some coffee and a warm breakfast of eggs and sausages. So I think there's definitely some things I need to work out with the wood stove before I get too crazy with fishing and camping on the ice again, but we'll save that for another video. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and hit that like button, and then if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then that bell icon for more notifications from the Adventure of Revalos. We'll catch you on the next adventure, guys.